There's so many stocks to choose right now, especially through this big AI revolution. Dan Ives is a tech analyst on Wall Street over 2 decades and a pretty big tech and AI bull. I like a lot of his research and particularly his top 5 companies to buy for the second half of 2025. I'm going to show you each one of his stock picks and give you my top 2 reasons as to why I think they're a great company to invest in. Now he started off with a bang. Watch this 20-second short clip.
Dan Ives, the firm's global head of technology research, is behind the call. His research is behind the Dan Ives Wedbush AI Revolution ETF. What do you expect from these big names? And I know there's one name you think everybody should be in. You can get in now. You're not too late.
Yeah, I mean, Courtney, I think this is going to be a very bullish tech earnings season. I think that the main thing is that we're seeing the use cases when it comes to AI exploding. And that's bullish for software and the hyperscalers, led by, of course, Redmond and Nadella. In terms of everything that Microsoft, I think that's one, not just $4 trillion. We think that could be a $5 trillion market cap along with NVIDIA in the next 18 months.
One big thing he says is that he sees Microsoft hitting $5 trillion market cap along with NVIDIA in the next 18 months. That would be absolutely massive for your portfolio and for my portfolio if it grew that much.
But this is going to be, I think, really a prove it time for tech. I think they're not going to disappoint. And I think second half, tech stocks are up another 12 to 15%.
So in general, he said tech stocks up 12 to 15%. An ETF like VGT could do very, very well here, along with general broad growth ETFs like SCHG or QQQM or VUG. Dan Ives highlighted that only 4% of all the US enterprises have spent on AI. He sees a capital expenditure explosion by firms on AI, equating it to a 4th industrial revolution.
But that means that we're going to basically have this run through, I think not just the end of this year, but through the most part of next year, because you're still seeing so many enterprises, only 4% enterprises have spent AI in the US. So I think this is a CapEx explosion. It's a 4th industrial revolution. We've talked about it. The AI party, it was 9 p.m. It's now 10 p.m. and it goes to 4 a.m. And that's why I believe you buy these stocks. I think 2Q is going to be, I think, the start of what is ultimately a golden age for tech stocks.
So I just wanted to show you that quick interview, or little portions of that quick interview, but he posted this on X with the top 5 names, saying that these are his top 5 names in tech for the second half of the year. Golden age of tech here with AI revolution. The first one is one that we all know and love, and it's obvious, especially when we're talking about AI, but this is none other than NVIDIA. It has a dominance in AI infrastructure, and NVIDIA is the backbone of the AI boom. Its GPUs remain the industry standard for training and deploying large language models, powering companies like OpenAI, Google, Meta, Amazon, and Tesla. The second reason why I love it is the exceptional financial momentum. For Q1, it showed a revenue of plus 240% year over year, net income plus 600%, and gross margin above 78%. Those types of numbers are literally insane, but just remember, for each one of these stocks, I'm going to give you my top 2 reasons as to why I think that they are a great investment, and this isn't an absolute huge deep dive or anything like that into these stocks, just something enough that if it's something interesting for you, I hope that that starts you out on your research and you go a little bit deeper if it's something that you want to put into your portfolio. Next is one of my favorites on the list, and it's in the software part of AI, but first, thank you to Outskill sponsoring this video, and they're offering a 2-day AI mastermind happening this weekend on Saturday and Sunday. 2 days with expert mentors, 16 hours of learning, 10 plus AI tools. You go from an AI rookie to an AI pro and stay relevant for the next decade. Now here's the exciting part. This training normally costs $895, but I've partnered with Outskilled, the world's biggest AI education platform, to give away 1,000 free seats to my loyal viewers for the next 72 hours. This AI mastermind has been attended by 4 million people across the globe in the last 12 months who've gone to using AI, building with it, and being promoted. Make sure your calendars are cleared for the weekend. The training is scheduled for the coming Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. on both days. If you sign up right now using the link down in my description, you also get bonuses worth $5,000, which includes a prompt Bible with 3,000 plus prompts when you attend day 1, roadmap to make money with AI when you attend day 2, and your personalized AI toolkit builder if you attend both days that even these people did not get when they attended. Additionally, in this training, you'll gain in-depth knowledge on a wide range of topics, including learning the language of AI, using AI in Excel and creating professional presentations effortlessly, developing AI agents, and building apps and websites. You can find the link in the description to save your seat now before it expires. Make sure to join their WhatsApp community to receive all updates. Okay, so the next stock on his list is one that's leading the software part of AI.
Yeah, Grasso, great question. To me, that really is going to be a huge narrative in terms on the software trade and earnings season, because software has underperformed. I mean, if you think about it, but now it's not just Palantir, which obviously is our top one in terms of AI revolution. MongoDB, Snowflake. I think IBM is seeing a massive renaissance of growth when it comes to what we're seeing on AI monetization. The use cases are exploding. And that's why I think software and even cybersecurity is going to be what I believe could be a significant outperformer across all of tech second half of the year.
And that main outperformer that he's talking about is none other than Palantir. Palantir is the leader in operational AI for governments and enterprises. Palantir is the go-to AI partner for the US military and allied governments. It has consistent profitability and revenue growth. Palantir's posted 7 consecutive quarters of GAAP profitability. The Q2 2025 estimates show revenue growth in the mid 20% range, expanding margins and strong free cash flow. The company has 0 debt and a large cash pile around $3 billion, giving it flexibility for research and development and AI buildouts. The strategic partnerships position Palantir for geopolitical AI demand over the next decade. Now, you heard him say that both NVIDIA and Microsoft are companies that he believes are going to hit $5 trillion valuation in the next 18 months. So the next one on this list is obviously Microsoft. Microsoft has AI leadership through the OpenAI partnership. Microsoft is the infrastructure backbone of generative AI. Through its $10 billion investment in OpenAI, it powers ChatGPT and related services using Azure. Copilot AI tools are now embedded in Microsoft 365 with Word, Excel, Outlook, GitHub, Copilot for developers, and Azure AI Studio for building enterprise AI apps. These tools are driving new enterprise subscription revenue and increasing user productivity, making Microsoft irreplaceable in daily workflows. Microsoft isn't just riding the AI wave, it owns the surfboard. Microsoft's one of those rare companies with both growth and defensive qualities. It has free cash flow in 2025 of $80 to $90 billion annually. The dividend keeps growing with 20 plus years of increases, and buybacks continue at a strong pace. Compared to other mega cap AI plays like NVIDIA or Tesla, Microsoft offers more predictable earnings and less volatility. Now, fourth on this list is Meta. And for me, the recent news of Mark Zuckerberg looking to pay crazy amounts to get top talents in AI tells me everything I need to know about how strongly they feel about being able to invest to be the strongest AI firm in the world. Mark Zuckerberg staffs up Meta's new superintelligence lab. He's offered top-tier research talent pay packages of up to $300 million over 4 years, with more than $100 million in total compensation for the first year. Meta now boasts over $65 billion in free cash flow per year. It's doing aggressive buybacks over $10 billion per quarter and has initiated a dividend in 2025. It has a massive lead in open source AI with Llama 3 Plus, which is now one of the most powerful and widely adopted LLMs outside of OpenAI and Anthropic. Meta's infrastructure is quickly becoming a moat in the AI foundation model space. Now, last on this list is Tesla. Tesla's AI and robotics pivot is accelerating. Tesla is no longer just a car company. Its Dojo supercomputer, full self-driving, and Optimus humanoid robot efforts are now front and center. Tesla has over $20 billion in cash with no advertising spend and one of the most loyal customer bases. There's obviously some geopolitical and other risks with this company, but betting against Elon Musk has traditionally and statistically not been the best move. I do believe that all of these companies have something to offer and will be incredibly successful over the next decade. To grab all 5 of these companies in a smarter, maybe safer, sustainable way, I'd recommend just getting into a solid broad growth ETF. And in this video, I explain my top #1 growth ETF if you just had to to pick one. Or watch this video to keep you going strong in investing. Remember to keep investing simplified.